Hey guys, what's up? It's Redmaster here, bringing you the new series like I said yesterday with the October patch video. But yeah, I'm just gonna go right into it. This series, I think we're gonna call it Hidden Combos. I'm gonna take a look at some different cards, maybe in my spare time, and then put together a deck. Except for this video because I don't have the deck prepared, but. Maybe I'll actually make the deck on camera, and I'll explain to you guys what the purpose of it is, how it works, and maybe demonstrate it with an AI match or two. But, yeah, let's go right into it. We're going to take a look this week in spirit of the October patch. We're going to build a deck that I think may work out, maybe not. I don't know if it's going to have a high win rate, but you can try it out for yourself. It's going to focus around the new RNG that Maddy has, summoning a random mage. With the whole Maddy into Maddy thing, I think you can get a lot of units out of 4 gold. And with cards going around like, Armory and Blacksmith, I think those range units can really be buffed out and cause trouble for your opponent. But to make sure we don't run out of units, we're actually going to incorporate ninja bounce cards such as Vanish and Vanishing Strike. It'll be a Maddy bounce deck, pretty much, and we'll... oh jeez, what do I know? Oh, you know what? So I started building it. Here, I have an empty slot here. I didn't do anything, but... So anyway, we're going to include Vanishing Strike, Vanish itself, and the big guy himself. Where is he? Line Maddy. So that's what your deck is revolved around, these 9 cards. Of course, you can get a little more in there. Say, like, you want to add maybe 2 Blacksmith. Maybe 3 Armories? Yeah, we're going to go with 3 Armories. These cards are just in here to keep them buffed, keep them at a good health. Maybe even 2 breweries we're going to throw in there just for that early game. We'll get a building down that can support some of our early game units. Speaking of which, we're going to look at some now and see what we can throw in there to help Maddy. Maybe Salahar. The rider anyway, because there's a couple things named Salahar. I'll keep a Berserker in here. Maybe 2 Blessing of Trent as an extra buff card. What else can we look at? Maybe we can add some mages in here since this is a mage deck, but I'm really thinking that Wizard's the only mage we might have in here. Let me throw in some Eternity Strike to get rid of some big clusters of units. I'm throwing 3. Maybe some Will. Shiny ones. For some removal. What does One-Eyed Maddy have? 2, 4? I don't know if I want to throw Hidden Intent there. Comment below if you think maybe Hidden Intent's a good addition to this deck. I'm not going to throw it in there for now because I feel like it's just a situational card. Maybe Face the Dragon. I like that as a good buff. Let's go over to Viking. I threw Viking in here for Call of War RNG. People say they don't like it because it's too risky to play, but I'm going to throw 2 Call of War in there. Maybe some Rampage. Some Ice Blast to slow them down. Oh, that's too much. Too much Ice Blast. Get back in here, please. Thank you. 13. I think the rest... No, I think we have too much. You know what? No Will of the Dragon. Gotta put some more units in here. I realize I only have 13. I want to say book for draw, but I'll just throw them in there. Of course, we'll look at this, tweak it later. We'll get a good idea, though, of what this deck will be like. 3 more slots. 3 more slots. Judge. we might go with Judge. I'm gonna throw Judge and see how it is there. Now you can see the unit count on this deck is very, very low. That's because we have a lot of buff cards and removal in here, because alone Maddy's not going to be able to hold down the fort. But that's basically the concept of the deck. Getting, probably bring back up the deck again. But, you know, getting Maddy out and bouncing units. That's why our unit count is somewhat lower than the average deck, because we're relying on Maddy and the Vanish tactics to bring out more mages. So anyway, let's go and test out this deck in a singles. You know, as you can see, I have a good thing going here in the ranked. I don't want to kind of have to throw it away just for a bit of testing. But let's go ahead and do an AI match. Let's go with something going around. Let's go with Crusaders. They're going around right now. They're always up at the top there. Not the best starting hand. Probably should add more. Yeah. See, this is what I was worried about. Alright, well, that's the exception. Not a lot of weaker units here, or units in general. As you can see, I'm not really pulling up a lot of units, which is really bad. Well, there's books, but we're not seeing Maddy, and that's the problem. I know having reliance on one card is bad, but you know, we're gonna throw the books up here, and we're just gonna, yeah. Once we can get Maddy on the field, we can get a bit more momentum going. We are unable to pull Maddy. Okay. Well, at least we can get rid of a lot of things there. Up there. Look at the centaur. Alright, one of the bigger boys. There he is, one-eyed Maddy. So let's see what we can do. Alright, throws on I can get a pyromancer, that's not. Okay. And as you can see, I can't really do much with that. Seeing as how the mages summoned actually can't move. So it's really important on what mage you pull. Okay. So I get damage there. Let's throw him down. Get the wind mage. Alright, wind mage is okay. Get the blacksmith down. Maybe we can do a bit more. Yeah, you can see this deck isn't really the best I had to offer. Of course, I'm just doing this in season of the, whatchamacallit, October patch. Here's another Maddy, so let's see what happens. Let's move the blacksmith out of the way in case anything gets additionally summoned. Okay, Headwood. Interesting. Get a little moving Maddy action there. So now he'll go stealth. Doesn't know where we are. I couldn't hit him. Let's give our guys some extra attack. Let's shoot you in the face. Let's do that. Headwood up. We'll keep Maddy back in case this one dies. We don't want it to lose him. As you can see, this deck really isn't a big way to, like, they don't have a good start. I'm gonna admit that right now. They're not the best starter. You gotta know what you're doing. Oh, okay, so that's not bad. And the Call of War kind of helps you getting more units out of that too. Don't think we have enough to end it. No, we have gonna get rid of these. Yeah, as you see, we're kind of flooding the board at this point. That's why RNG can be so beneficial. Oh, we already reached sudden death? Huh. Alright, so... let's see if we can end it here, shall we? And how appropriate that we finish with Maddy. Just throw him out. We'll probably do maybe 2 more AI games to really test the effectiveness of this deck. Next we'll go with Vikings. Okay, a better opening hand. You have the Call to War and the Flying Books. I'm just gonna coin into the books now for that extra draw. Don't want to throw it too far up in the front. Okay, so let's see what Call of War brings us. Okay, Ice Drake, not bad. I think RNG though is fun, and why I built the deck around it is you never know what you're gonna get. It's always keeping you on your toes. Let's just why not? I got this scout. We're not drawing any of our Vanish or our Maddies, so we have units, but hopefully they should be able to keep alive. Or stay alive, I should say. Alright, Maddy, we got one of you. What can you bring us? Okay, Mage Apprentice, that's good. You can reach there, so let's actually throw you down there, and we'll keep Maddy up there. Oh, Firebomb. Very good card for what I need to do anyway. But let's throw down Armory. We'll get him up closer. I can actually get rid of this stupid Berserker. Okay, not bad. Alright, he tries to take out the Mage Apprentice, but that's a no-go. Should move closer. Can I actually... oh, damn it. Alright. Well, I thought that was gonna bring back Maddy with it, but clearly it did not. So now he's he's at risk a bit. Let's get our units back in there. You can there, so... alright. Well, at least we'll have another chance to get a different card, and hopefully it's a Vanish. Oh, when's he gonna get his stuff pushed closer? That's no bueno. Eternity Strike again. Alright. And Emergence Favor, so let's get a chain going to the castle. Let's shoot Rune Warrior in the face. Let's knock him out. Get him out of the way. And we'll push Warrior back. Alright. Everything's gonna be pushed back 1 because of the nice all wins. That. And everything gets moved closer, why doesn't it? Alright. Alright, we'll get rid of you. Shoot you in the face. Maybe give our guy face of the dragon now. Oh, I should have played it with Blacksmith. Alright, well, let's just throw one down anyway, so I don't have to waste any gold next turn. Viking AI passes, and that may actually give us the win. Let me just check out the math. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright. So you can see, you don't really need the Maddies to make this deck effective. You can always rely on the armories and blacksmiths to buff your weaker units. We'll try one more game against Warlocks before I can really call this an okay deck. I don't want to throw this out and say, guys, go have fun in the meta with this. You're gonna get, pushed back because of what's going around right now. But like I said, this is a nice, cool deck to use. The RNG aspect I find fun. I like, having random things thrown at me to see, alright, how well can I use this in a situation? I think it's a nice element in some ways. So while some people argue that it's not, most people don't have to agree all the time. Alright, so we're gonna throw up this Berserker, we're gonna knock him into that, and next turn we'll get our Maddy out, we'll get a random mage, and hopefully it'll be decent enough to knock back whatever they got next. Oh no, that's not good. Alright. Maddy, what do you got? Headwood. Oh, Headwood, what am I gonna do with you? Let's place him up there, so that way if the scout comes up, 3 scouts, all 3 scouts. Okay, not good. Alright, didn't hit what I wanted to hit, or didn't hit all of what I wanted it to, but still. Acolyte. Ooh. We'll get this zombie moving forward. We'll shoot him back there. A better pull off of Maddy. The Acolyte can help us spawn in some zombies. And the guy goes for the castle. Sacks it. Oh, he takes out the Acolyte. Alright. Let's throw down the armory so we can get some more buffed units out here. We're gonna have to sack the Headwood there, block the rat there, and we'll keep Maddy somewhat at a relatively safe distance. Again, if I lose him now, a good part of the deck falls to pieces. Alright, face the dragon. Him there, a blacksmith there. I know I could have used the Eternity Strike there, but I really just didn't care at all about the zombie that much. Warlock AI passes. Vanish. What can you give us? Okay. The Wind Mage. Not good for our armory up there, but interesting. At this point, I think we can move Maddy up a bit. It's safe to say that he might have this game. Wasn't able to find a live opponent for this demonstration, but I can't really move him anymore, can I? Alright then. Not any closer. So let's keep one of our guys. Place. Base. That's gonna be about it, unless you can somehow clear board miraculously, like the AI would always do. No? Maddy again, let's see what I can get. Acolyte again, alright. And as more mages do come out, they will probably have more. You'll have a better chance of what you can get from Maddy. Or maybe worse, depending on what you want to get, but yeah. Alright, that's 3 in a row against the AIs. So, not a bad deck overall. I feel like it can definitely be improved a bit. If you guys improve it, and want to share, always post in the comments below what you changed, what you didn't like about it, or what you did enjoy about this deck. If it helped you out, if it got you to a higher rank, even so, that'd be awesome. Now, for those of you who are wondering a bit, I'm kind of throwing this in there. Thumbnail may not be up on this video for about a decent amount of hours. I haven't prepped or we haven't prepped a thumbnail. The guy who makes my thumbnails, Kev1, wasn't able to send it to me directly. If it's up, again, contributions to, or credits to him, not contribution. Yeah, I kind of just lost my train of thought there. But anyway, thanks to Kev for making the thumbnail, and if it's not up, expect it to be up in around the next 3 hours or so. Tutorial video on Thursday this week. Keep an eye out for that, and until then, guys, I will see you in the next video. But until then, stay gaming.